Hey everyone, this is Nick from GotTechED, the podcast. In this GotTechED tip of the day, I'm going to show you how to use Google Slides to make an interactive tutorial using the unique Publish to Web feature. The finished product will work something like this. There'll be an image on the screen of your choosing, and students can click on different areas, such as the neutron, to learn about neutrons. When they're finished, they'll click a back or home button to return, where they can click on something else, here the protons, to learn about protons, and in this way they get to guide their own learning and click on whatever they want in whatever order they want. Here's how you set it up. You'll begin by simply opening a new Google slide deck. Page 1 will serve as the home page. So this is where your students will begin. You need to choose an image to use as the background that has different regions the students can click on. If I'm designing a tutorial on the Cretaceous period, I like to start by going to Google Image and seeing what cool pictures it has for me. You want to make sure that whatever image you choose is one that has lots of interesting things that the students can click on. We'll simply copy and paste that picture into my Google slide. Make sure to drag and resize the image so it takes up the entire screen. This gives the best visual effect for your users. Next, we're going to decide how many different components of this image the students are going to be able to click on. Let's say there's 5 different dinosaurs in here that I'd like them to be able to click and learn more about. That means I'm going to click the new slide button and add 5 additional slides. When they click the different regions of my screen, it'll take them to each of these slides as I designate. Let's start by making my Triceratops clickable for the students. What we're going to do is go up here to the different line functions and select Polyline. The polyline lets me click and create a rough outline around the approximate edges of the area that I want students to be able to click. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can see I'm just getting a rough outline around the Triceratops shape. Next, I want to make this transparent so we can actually see the Triceratops. We'll go to Fill Color, Transparent, and also get rid of the outline, making that transparent as well. Now we'll take that shape and make it linked to whatever slide I want so that when somebody clicks on it, it navigates them to a specific slide. We'll click on the shape, click on Insert Link, and Slides in this presentation. You can choose any of your slides. Let's say the Triceratops slide will be slide 2. Click that and hit Apply. To test how this will function and to make sure it worked, you can click on Present, click on your Triceratops, and make sure that it takes you to slide 2. I'm going to hit Escape to go back and continue editing. Now that I'm on slide 2, I can also begin to edit this with whatever information I want the students to see when they click on the Triceratops image, probably a title, maybe some text information, or other links that they can click on to do further research. I also recommend adding some sort of a home button on each slide so that when students are done reading about that type of dinosaur, they have an easy way to get back to the home screen. Again, we'll go to Google Image and search for Home Button. There's lots of good options. Just pick one that appeals to you, copy it, and we'll paste that back here. I'm going to, of course, resize it and make it nice and small, and I usually choose to put it in the upper right-hand corner. We also want to make sure to link this image so that when it's clicked, it actually takes the students back to the home screen. I click on it, insert link, slides in this presentation, and slide 1 is our home screen. Click Apply when you're finished. You can also take this right now and hit Control-C and Control-V to put that on all of your other slides. The linking back to slide 1 will stay with each image that you copy and paste. Now all of my slides are ready with links back to the home screen. Again, you can test to make sure it all works by going to Present, clicking on the Triceratops, and clicking the home screen where it takes you back here. So that's how it works. All that's left is to continue this process and create shapes around the other dinosaurs that you'd like to make clickable. Link those images to different slides in your presentation. Now, when you're all finished and ready to share this out with the students, we're not going to share this in the typical way. If you just share this slide deck with them, they can click here in this left-hand menu, and it's not as nice of an experience for them. So instead, we're going to share this using the Publish to Web feature. We'll start by going to File and coming down here to publish to the web. I'm going to make sure to use the link option. You can make it so the slides auto advance every 3 seconds, but we don't want to do that because I want the students to be able to click on what they want when they want. As long as you leave this box unchecked, it will not auto advance. When you're ready, go ahead and click publish and OK. This should now present you with a link that you can share with your students. It's a good idea to copy paste that link yourself into a new tab just to test it out and make sure that it works. Here's what the finished product should look like. You can see the students will not be able to view all the slides. The only way that they can navigate is by advancing forward slide to slide, or ideally by clicking on the different dinosaurs that you've linked and then clicking back to the home screen. It gives a really nice interactive feel.